The Wood Buffalo Sports Hall of Fame is a way to recognize those people who have contributed to the sporting specter of our community. Of course, that means athletes and teams, but also equally as important, the builders and coaches that have participated in making sports what it is for the community. Well, we have a society, and with the nomination process, we really want participation from the community and the members. So there's two ways to participate. One is online through our woodbuffalosports.com website. The other way is at the counter over here. We have nomination forms that people can fill in. They would provide the name of the athlete, builder, or coach or team, and once we receive the nomination, we would follow up with them to get the backup and justification why that person or team would be worthy of induction. We had a really strong list this year, as we do in most years. So the voting process is difficult and certainly a lot of discussion and debate. The nominations came in and we looked at the strengths and merits of each of those. And from that, the board of directors, all 12, voted through the process to pick those that we thought were the best suited for this year's nominees. So this year's inductees is, as I mentioned, a really strong group. We're really proud to have them as inductees. We've got Wayne Bork, national champion, junior champion in the field of boxing, very close to the Olympics as well in his earlier years, and continued on as a coach through boxing as well. So he's inducted as an athlete in the boxing category. So we've got Darren Gibbs, who grew up in Fort McMurray, worked in the referee association here locally in Fort McMurray, and went on to chase his dream and become an NHL official, and has been in the NHL for 15 years. So he's a second inductee. The third is Sandy Bowman. He started the Taekwondo club here in Fort McMurray and has since really started and grown mixed martial arts. He's inducted as a coach, although with his track record as an athlete and a builder, you can make a strong argument where he'd be worthy in all three of those categories. And our fourth inductee is Bob Campbell. Bob has been a fixture of the community for 35 years, instrumental in so many ways of bettering the sporting community in Fort McMurray through various things. He saved the oil barons when in the 1980s they were going to leave the community. He was instrumental in bringing the Royal Bank Cup to Fort McMurray. Baseball, golf, hockey, so many different things. A very good inductee, and again, proud to have him as a 2012 inductee. It's great. And we do have a big cross-section of inductees at this point. We've got golf, we've got mountain climbing, we've got track and field, boxing, curling, so many different sports, all worthy of induction, great sports for children and adults in our community. And we think it's important to recognize them all, and also the builders and the coaches, because without the builders and the coaches, the athletes can't get to the level that they want to get at, and they can't reach the levels that, in this case, that we've seen some inductees have reached in their chosen sport.